Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content.
Only then did I know how pitiful Yangzi was eliminated. But I don't know how high the salary is. After watching it, I felt so envious. We are aware of the overall. There are many implicit principles in the media. This is completely unreasonable for female craftsmen. Because female experts tend to handle more disconnects. Indeed, even a first-line flower like Yangzi. There's no way to get rid of it. The fate of being helpless in front of others. We are aware of the overall. Yangzi's outstanding performance. It's not possible yet. She was also a child star before. Also regarded as a minor celebrity in the media. Anyway. When assets cannot keep up during adolescence. Continuous decline.
As a result, everyone knows her. But no one asked her to film humiliating scenes. It is precisely because this drama pays tribute to happiness. Yangzi has effectively returned to the public eye. Henceforth, Yangzi's net worth and reputation are rising as much as possible. The reason why Yangzi endorses the organization Huanrué. It's because she wasn't famous yet. It's just that Huanrué gave her a ticket. Assuming she has a few movies, she can sign a contract for the next year.
Currently she is Huanrué's most memorable sister. Assets she got. Basically the organization's best film and television work. Huanrué actually knows Yangzi's beauty. Therefore, the world should not pay attention to Yangzi's studio. Accused to this extent. It can be seen. Although Yangzi is very cute now.
But his face is still so unconfident.
This may be Yangzi's previous experience. Let her become like this.
Everyone knows that before the show became successful, Yangzi
once branded her. Around that time,
she attended the party with her mother.
Yangzi also made a lot of attempts for this show. Read the content carefully. Put in work, etc. Finally, before the show starts,
the producers on the team found them,
mother and daughter, and expressed a little girl who needs support to take on this role,
and advised them to leave immediately.
Final 12 p.m. Yangzi and her mother clicked on the equipment.
Was removed from the group.
They can't call a taxi to go around. This incident had a great impact on Yangzi. We all realize that Yangzi has been violated. But after Yangzi quit the group, how much did the team pay her? Neither knows.
It is said that the group paid Yangzi about 3 million at that time.
Do you know how much 3 million was at that time? Yangzi was very happy to see her mother holding 3 million yuan. It's hard to express my mood. At that time Yangzi felt artists should have their own business dignity.
Otherwise, it would be extremely easy to be replaced by others.
Have commercial value. But otherwise it looks great. Therefore, Yangzi is currently working hard. Become a miracle in the photography world.
Maybe she's afraid of making the same mistakes again.
About the job Yangzi was replaced. Just think about it, everyone will know. Around that time,
her family has children who are indeed famous all over the world.
There are several movies shot continuously.
Then because she was at school.
Lack of opportunity and willpower to perform.
She shares it with the rest of the world.
The show was disbanded. And no other artists on the show have been replaced.
The artist who succeeded her as Xiao Xue was named Dan Lin. Basically, no one looks at her snow form.
Frankly speaking, this bowl of rice is destined for Yangzi. No matter what job she is engaged in, she will eventually experience an open door.
This will make her effective.
Followed by another Han. She is really lucky.
But just rely on luck.
It's still impossible to work side by side in this industry. You may end up relying on your own strength. What do you think? 02 What sincerity looks like in the bottom line. Suddenly angered Juan Rui's executives.
This way you can expand your acting career.
Current heat. The bottom line must be pursued by many people. In the play, Zhou Yan, played by Cheng Yi, has countless fans. Many people like her very much. Although the target market likes him. His own business. But he became now no longer satisfied with honest management. In fact, sincerity never dreamed of it. His overall performance in the baseline has made him successful. But it angered his company. Agarwood Like Powder starring Cheng Yi has been rerun. Juan Rui gave her this drama after it aired. It can be said to be an exposure full of life.
Now his bottom line hangs in the balance.
But he doesn't have one half of the bottom line publicity points. Today's sincerity can be said to be Juan Rui's big brother.
Sincerity is of course what Juan Rui supports.
Sincere work. It's essentially a costume idol drama that belongs to my own company. In fact, everyone has seen enough sincerity. A costume drama starring me. The bottom line this time is really refreshing for everyone. I think it's still pretty good.
If Cheng Yi keeps starring in a single TV series, it will inevitably limit your acting skills. So, while the director team gave Cheng Yi the bottom line script,
Cheng Yi didn't even think about it. Just give him some recognition directly. Even if it's a bottom line drama.
He also refused directly
famous dramas starring himself. He is also the male protagonist of a makeup idol drama.
When he considers the bottom line,
he instead preferred to reduce his income. Come and perform a play. The bottom line is the Supreme People's Court. A self-directed and self-acted elementary drama series. This drama can't be casual. Opens up a whole new way for it. But I can also work with many veteran actors. It can be said to be a win-win situation for sincerity. Zhou Yan performs with sincerity in the bottom line. Let many people shine.
While making the target market happy.
But because of his spread, Juan Rui is no longer very happy. In fact, there is another rule in Juan Rui. It's just that our own artists can't participate in outdoor dramas.
Because Juan Rui promotes an obedient website visitor. Celebrities are unclean.
In fact, Juan Rui is also very scared.
After all, he discovered from the past. Yangzi and others are because of their strong strength.
The agreement with the company was terminated. After sincerity enters the bottom line gathering. Juan Rui felt like he had walked away a little bit. Becoming very unhappy about this. And Juan Rui's appearance became famous because of the signing of the contract. Sincerity becomes one's own circle of relatives. Maybe I want to be the most skilled artist.
Even if she changes her mind.
She may also want to submit to sincerity. Keep shooting. The bottom line of this drama. Some time ago, Juan Rui was Agarwood. Solemn exposure for Xie. In sharp contrast. After the bottom line is published,
Juan Rui now has no signs of exposure. Instead, he chose to remain silent.
There is even news that sincere online and offline exposure is not allowed. But no matter what. Bottom line, this show has become very famous since it was rerun. This also allows sincerity to effectively get rid of idol drama stereotypes.
He also had a phone number in the original play. Then he had the pleasure of filming in the original movie.
And the cooperation with Jin Dong and different veteran actors. Certainly a remarkable development for sincerity.
Friends who have never seen the bottom line are catching up.
Many costume dramas are actually very enjoyable. I wish Cheng Yi can have greater attempts. I hope he gets taller and taller.
Create greater works for us.
03 Jin Dong's sincerity. Bottom line, tonight's finale. The story goes from good to bad, the story is not true. By Jin Dong. Cheng Yi. The bottom line of the TV series starring Kai Wen-jing and others. The membership finale is coming tonight. All the leading actors also wrote farewell messages. This drama was first broadcast on Hunan satellite TV. Then the webcast. It's getting updated faster than what's on TV. As far as TV is concerned, there is actually no finale yet. It's just that the online broadcast platform is faster.
When this show first aired. In fact, the reputation is quite good. But as the case of the Lalamove driver was broadcast, after plots adapted from real cases such as the Jianggu case, not only was he criticized by the parties involved in the case, the plot facts are inconsistent with the truth. And the screenwriter also subjectively added many plots into it. Since then, the reputation has gradually deteriorated. Even the leading actors were scolded a lot. The screenwriter was even criticized. If you can't film the incident as it originally appeared, then don't pretend to be based on a real case. Slogan. This is another secondary injury to the parties involved in the case. And some viewers who don't know the truth. They may also mistake this for the truth of the matter. Add many personal opinions. He even scolded them. Apart from these, don't say anything. Audiences also have mixed feelings about the acting skills of the leading actors. Jin Dong is an experienced actor. The lines are also very good. Cheng Yi and Kai Wen-jing were both complained about. Poor script skills. Acting impetuously. It makes people look inconsistent. Not relaxing and natural enough. The more cues you have, the better. But it's Wang Shasha's acting in it. Received everyone's approval. My impression of her. I have always stayed in the role of Mo Xiaobei. It seems that I rarely watched her TV series after that. However, I have had a solid foundation in acting lines since I was a child. Not false at all. I feel like my appearance hasn't changed much either. Today the membership is finally coming to an end. I feel like this last case. Can one episode really make it clear? Isn't it a bit too hasty? It is estimated that member 1 will end up. Ratings will also drop. What do you think of this drama? What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.